Priya. Priya, what? Priya? What are you doing? What are you doing? You being all funny and spastic? You being spastic? You wanna go for a walk? Alright. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, and it is a rainy 46 degrees right now. It's supposed to go high of 58. I just got the video unlocked and everything. It's playing back. To be completely open and honest, I did do some serious color correction on the GoPro footage last night on time-lapse because for some reason it did not come out right. I always raved about how good the GoPro was, and I mean, playing it back on this screen, maybe it doesn't seem to quite do it. And that's not the sun in the picture, it's actually the flash on right now. I mean, that doesn't look bad, but it's really grainy. I don't know why. It was shot in 4K and did quite a bit of color correction, so it didn't take the editing very well. It doesn't look overblown and stuff. It's what it would look like, but I'm serious. It was some serious color correction last night, which held me up a little bit, which, you know, I had 35 minutes of footage and I dropped it down to under 20, so I took out the time lapse coming home, stuff like that. But alright, time to get Priya up for a rainy walk and then get my shower and get ready for an 11 to 8 shift at the service desk. Yeah, keep it walking, sniffing away. She smells where brother goes, and she has to follow that path every time. So we pulled a bag out and just left it lie. Awesome. Come on, Priya. And what's left of our beautiful little trees. They're starting to get bare. It hasn't even gotten super cold yet, and the trees are going to be all leafless. Oh, well, yesterday, kind of funny, while I was, when I started editing last night, I stand next to the computer, hit enter with the keyboard, and because the watch is on and I have it set to unlock the MacBook, it would do like a ching and then have me double click, and now the double clicks even stopped. All I have to do is just stand next to the Mac, which is nice because it's down on the farther shelf, so that works out really well for me. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to enter my password every time. It says, would you like your Apple Watch to unlock your Mac? Yes, I would. And I know I tried that in the past with the old one. It never seemed to work real well with the older watches and the older MacBook. I know the new one and the new watch works really well, so it's been kind of helpful. Of course, the way I have it set up, I think it might know it's, you know, it's set up more of as a desktop now. Oh, take her for a walk. Oh, sorry, it's all blown out. It's overcast. Very, very, very overcast. I'm really mad at myself for not having the drone with me yesterday, but like I said, I don't think it would have been a good idea with that many people around to actually get it out. People might have been freaking out, and I might have had the forest, whatever they are, called on me. So, game commission. I'm not sure. I think that's who I saw up there yesterday. So, would have been a pretty shot. Maybe if it's a nice day Wednesday, maybe I'll just leave them home and I'll go on an adventure up there by myself. I think on a Wednesday, now that I know where I'm going, literally, if I would have gone up the road 30 feet and made a right-hand turn, we could have seen the canyon the other day. That's how close the vista and the canyon are to each other. Now I know. So, some winter day maybe, although both of those roads are not maintained, so it might be a neat shot up there in the winter, but oh yeah. All right, Puddin' Pie, we're not eating things, we're walking. Keep trying to capture this tree, and it's changing. That's pretty as well. That one out there has been kind of that color for a while, but a little dull. And you got the one that's back in there. Maple trees really seem to get bright this time of year. Oh, speaking of bright, there's our basset hound. Both of them ended up getting sick in the end. When we got done with the canyon vista, Mateo was in Terry's lap, and all of a sudden he got sick. That was fun. Thank God I have stuff in the car for that. I had wipes and whatnot. And when we got home, Priya got sick. So she waited until she was out of the car this time. It was a nice little change of pace from her, just, you know, making the back seat a mess. So, but you know, that was a long haul because we left at about 11:30 and we didn't get home until after 4:30. So, yeah, they got out. They got to walk around a couple different times, but still, there was a lot of windy roads. In the backseat of the car for a long time. She kept standing on the console on the way home and watching where we were going, kind of like what I have to do when I'm in the backseat of the car. Otherwise, I will get motion sickness. So I kind of understand. She's just like her daddy. Another different view of the trees that I'm normally. Well, actually, I don't know these two. I don't normally get. I didn't think about it. And as you walk up, it gets bright ones too. Snacking out under a bush, sleeping away. I don't know where the nickname Puddin' Pie came from, but that's what I can't call her anymore. I'm trying to call her better names than, you know, when she's being silly. Or, how do I want to say it? When she's being Priya, and it's not a good version. Okay. Coming up on... Yeah. Oh, that tree's almost lost all of it. Come on, Priya, up the hill. There's a maple tree on the side here that the 1 year hasn't changed color. Oh, it's starting to change color now. I actually had it. You love to spin Daddy around. The leaves falling, and I just recorded it for like the outro. So eventually, that one right there. Hopefully I get that happening again this year. For an updated version of that. Squirrel. Come on, Priya. That's a better view. Alrighty, time to get rolling here. Go get gas, get that done with, because I'm under half tank. And I don't know where in the heavens my gas card went to. That's me a little freaking out right now. I have my other one. I have my old one. Still should work, I think. I had a window down the whole time. Jeez, didn't even know it. At least I just had them down just a little bit for the dogs yesterday. Oh, yeah, my schedule's kind of, it was supposed to have been changed. I don't know what's going on. I was supposed to take some CSM shifts for one of the associates. And it doesn't appear that management went through and actually did it. So I'm just going to go in 1 to 10 every day, unless Holly can tell me what I was supposed to come in. I don't know if there was any mid shifts in there. I couldn't do Wednesday and I couldn't do Saturday. So, looking back at Google Photos, yesterday and today, it was actually our October trip with Mateo to Niagara Falls last year. It's been a year already. And we're under a month away from celebrating 1 year with Priya. November 17th will be a year. It's hard to believe. It's been 337 days we've had that little girl. We're still potty training. They were both good for us yesterday. It was an interesting trip, that's for sure. I mean, now I know exactly where I want to go when I want to go up there. You know, I did learn a lot. I know where the canyon peak is. I know where the high knob is. So, we're good. 11 to 8 at the desk today. Yip hip hooray. I don't mind it too much, I guess. I mean, now that it's down to just the one, it's like, hey, it's a job. That's what it is. This is going to be a really big week for me, though, with, at the end of the week, kind of anxious to get this week kind of going, because either Thursday night or Friday, I can hopefully they update my damn address and I can start the process of dispersing my 401k. And because right now, I'm not going to lie, things are going to be a little bit tight going into November. And the rain has finally come. It's up to drizzle land. So it's going to be that kind of day. Alrighty, lunchtime. Time to head to Sheets for some hot dogs. Oh, it's been a very calm so far day. Kind of shocked about that a little bit. Oh, another beautiful shift over with. Like I said earlier, though, it never really got too busy. So that was a good thing. Tomorrow night I'm at CSM, so that'll be a different story probably. I'm gonna look at coverage. Creamer. And Icebreakers has Candy Cane gum. You know I'm trying that. Anything peppermint. It's like my one weakness is peppermint. Love it. In fact, I think I'm going to go home and forget coffee. I'm making a peppermint tea. I might just make a regular tonight because, well, I got to edit yet. It's kind of, I don't know. It's one of these things where this whole situation, it's, I don't want to say it's not sunk in, but it's almost like it's like it never was, if that makes any sense. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't even think about, I got to get up in the morning. It's not even there. So, the only thing that's not there too is the money. Like I said before, knew it was coming eventually. The reason why? Yeah, well, that could be it too. I don't know. It just, I feel more relaxed. I said this the other day, and even, Shane said it. He goes, you do seem happier. You do seem more relaxed. You're getting more sleep. And that's really not the truth too much. I mean, maybe a tiny bit more. I'm really trying to still stick to my schedule from before, especially right now with my current shift. Get to bed by around midnight, maybe 1 o'clock at the latest, and then get up and, try to be up before Terry gets home so the dogs have been out, and, try to be a part of the family and help out. That's, I got to do that. Weekends, a little harder. I don't have an alarm set, and, well, somebody doesn't wake me up and say get out of bed until I'll say a basset hound sniffing my ear at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm in for a walk. Crap, didn't start my watch. Hell of a bark on her, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm getting her to stop. That's a fun part. Well, I've got one good dog. Don't I, Mateo? Do I have one good puppy? Yeah, that would be you. The other one just went downstairs with the cat. She can loving up Finny all night long. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Get editing. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you in the morning as always. One question before I go. Any Mac users out there that have updated to the newest OS, why does this keep happening? What can I do to stop it? That's my question. Alright, guys. See you in the morning. Good night.